Hey guys, it's Ryan G. Wright here coming to you from Park City, Utah. I am going to jump on this lift and show you where this goes. But today, I thought it'd be fun to go on location and answer today's question of the day. You can see I get my skis ready with my DHM logo. I am ready to go today. But I want to talk about something. Every single day, I do a question of the day. And today's question of the day is, how do private money lenders make money? How do private lenders make any money? Now, if you have a question of the day, go ahead and just type it in the comments below, and I will answer that question for you and everybody else on YouTube all at the same time. But I'd be more than happy to do that. So if you have a question about real estate investing that you want to get answered by me, type it in the comments below, and I'll get that answered. Now, I think it's time for us to go get on this lift as we talk about it. So the first question that probably makes some sense to talk about is, what's the difference between a private money lender and a hard money lender? And essentially, they're really the same thing. And the difference is a hard money lender is more of a company or an institution, where a private money lender is more just an individual, a guy that has some money. So if you just think of a guy, your neighbor, whatever, he's got a couple $100,000 and he wants to lend that money. Now, there's some pros and cons. I mean, with a hard money lender, you're dealing with a company that has established practices, that has the money, that has the backing, that has protocols and how they do things. When you're dealing with an individual, you may not have that. So they may say they can do it, but not be able to. They may say they can do the loan documents and not know how, or they may be trying to do new things. So one of my best friends I actually met because he called me at the closing table because a private money lender that was supposed to fund the deal didn't show up, and they never heard from the guy again. And so he called me and said, hey, can you help me out on this deal, on this transaction? I said, absolutely. And so we were able to make that deal work. So, I mean, there's some pros and cons with that, but in the end, this is what happens. A private money lender makes money through points and through interest. There's points, which is the origination fee, and that's what they get paid for originating the loan. And then you get into the interest, and the interest is what they get along the way for how long the loan's out. So think of the origination as like getting paid to put the actual loan together. And then when you're dealing with the interest rate, that's how much they're getting paid for their money being in work. So basically the idea is the origination is to package the loan, get it all put together, make the closing happen. Whereas when you're dealing with the interest, that's what they're getting paid for the risks they're taking for the capital that they actually have in. So some of the requirements that private money lenders are going to have is going to be pretty similar to hard money lenders. They're going to want equity. Some of them are going to want experience. Some of them are going to want good credit scores. Some of them are going to want to know you've done this before. Other ones may not, but it's something to keep in mind. I also get the question occasionally is like, hey, what if I want to become a private money lender? You've got to have some experience and know what you're doing, know how to judge risk, know what's a good deal, know how to value properties. Those are the types of things you're going to be wanting to look at. So I hope this is helpful on how hard money lenders make money. I hope you're enjoying us on location here in Park City, Utah. Now, we've got a couple of videos you should look at. What makes the difference between a hard money lender and a private money lender? We're going to talk about that, and you can take a look at that video. And is hard money loan a good idea? I've got a whole video about that. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Make it a very profitable day, and bye for now.